sports. It's in the game.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Buffalo. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Yeah. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. To the 45. James Cook. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Inside the 25. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Yeah! And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Regular.
Now Allen on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now he'll air one out. To the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go right back to Taylor. Up the sideline to the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to...
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And the Colts are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Richardson. And he's in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening has the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Look out.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, home. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Gun. R52. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Looking to throw, Richardson. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Give up the middle to Taylor. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Latu there to bring him down. Putting the tight end in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll go. Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. Here's a third down
56.
and 4.
Half. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Sunday. Look out.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
5 wide.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Sack. 18. Right here. Pass her left. Pass her left.
Richardson to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On first down, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Colts. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. A gain there of 13 yards.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here is Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. A run up the middle with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Stop.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
52. Alert!
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Middle. 56, 56. Half. Hey, tight. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that,